There's something mesmerizing about watching a tree fall, not because of the crash, but because of everything that leads up to it, especially when it's a towering conifer in the heart of the Pacific Northwest. The man behind the saw knows exactly what he's doing. Every movement is slow, controlled, deliberate. This isn't just cutting, this is engineering with instinct. He studies the lean, gauges the tension in the wood, and adjusts his angles with care. There's no rushing, no guesswork, only experience and respect. Because bringing down a giant like this isn't about brute force. It's about knowing the rules of nature and working within them. Each cut serves a purpose. The face notch guides the fall, the back cut releases the pressure, and the final moment is all timing. There's a rhythm to the process, the steady hum of the saw, the clean lines of each cut, the calm focus in every move. Isn't it satisfying? Watching something so massive respond with such precision. It's forestry at its most refined. And then it happens. A subtle creak, a shift in weight. The tree begins to move. Not in chaos, but exactly as planned. The H-Pro 755 HB harvester, paired with the FG45 clamp, is built for control. With a 45 centimeter felling capacity, it slices through even the most stubborn root systems with ease. Clean, fast, efficient. This kind of precision doesn't just speed up the job, it protects the soil. By minimizing disturbance, it allows faster regeneration, making it a key player in sustainable forestry across Sweden's vast landscapes. The Ventak KC180 is built to change the game in stump removal. At the heart of this machine is an 18-inch cutter head armed with 16 carbide teeth. And when it spins, stumps disappear fast. It grinds down as deep as 6 inches below grade, leaving the ground clean and ready for what comes next. Powered by a 35 horsepower engine, the KC180 strikes the perfect balance. Compact enough to navigate tight residential areas, yet strong enough to take on the most stubborn hardwood roots. For pros who want speed, power, and control, this isn't optional, it's essential. After Hurricane Sandy, a massive oak lay toppled, its roots still locked deep in the soaked ground. Armed with a 20-inch Stihl MS 290 chainsaw, the operator began smart, cutting close to the root ball first to prevent dangerous recoil. In conditions like this, precision isn't just helpful, it's critical. To keep the log stable, support pieces were placed beneath the trunk, creating the perfect setup to finish the job cleanly. The MS 290 powered through with ease, turning a complex cut into a smooth operation. Just like that, the site was cleared, fast and efficiently.
Yes. Wow.
In the heart of the Austrian Alps, the HSLM Forest team puts the 405 H2L to the ultimate test. On these steep, rugged inclines, it's not just about power, it's about control. The forwarder's articulated steering and high-torque hydrostatic transmission deliver unmatched maneuverability, even where most machines would struggle. But what really stands out is the grapple precision, picking and placing with surgical accuracy on uneven terrain. This isn't just performance, it's a new benchmark in alpine forestry. This tree experienced what's known as a barber chair. When the notch closes too soon, it sends internal pressure straight up the trunk, splitting it violently. It's a common risk, especially with straight-grain pines. That's why proper technique matters. Using an open-face notch and placing the back cut slightly above the notch's hinge helps release tension safely. It's a crucial reminder for anyone in the field. Mastering the basics can prevent dangerous accidents. In the woodlands, using chains and tires to extract a stump is a clever use of basic physics, turning a vehicle into a massive lever. It's an effective method, but not without risks. Chains under extreme tension can snap without warning, releasing a surge of kinetic energy. When that happens, the recoil is violent, like a slingshot gone rogue, and it can send heavy metal flying unpredictably. This technique may look simple, but it demands serious caution and respect for the forces at play. Meet the Pezzolatto PTH 1000/1000, an absolute powerhouse in the world of wood chipping. This industrial beast is equipped with a massive 1,000mm drum and an equally wide infeed system, designed to process entire tree trunks with ease. Driven by a Scania DC-16 engine, pushing out over 650 horsepower, it's built for high-capacity operations where performance can't afford to drop. From thick logs to twisted branches, the PTH 1000 devours wood at a staggering rate, turning dense material into uniform chips in seconds. Its hydraulic feeding system and 2,200mm long conveyor ensure smooth intake, even with irregular shapes. And thanks to its robust construction, it stays stable and precise, even under extreme load. Operators around the world rely on this machine for large-scale forestry, biomass energy, and clearing operations. It's not just about brute force, it's about efficiency, control, and reliability in every rotation of the drum. So whether you're deep in the forest or on a massive logging site, the PTH 1000/1000 is the machine you want on your side. It doesn't just handle the job, it dominates it. At first, it looked hopeless. The truck was stuck deep, wheels spinning helplessly in the muddy ground. For a moment, it felt like there was no way out. But then, with raw power and relentless traction, it clawed its way free. No rescue needed, just pure muscle. What a comeback. Meet the Morbark 30 RXL, a true beast in the world of forestry machinery. Powered by a 150 horsepower Caterpillar C27 engine, its massive 83-inch chipper disc devours entire trees like it's nothing. Thanks to its advanced hydraulic feed system, the material flows smoothly and efficiently, with no slowdown in sight. And with the built-in IQ control system, operators can fine-tune every movement for maximum performance and safety. The Steel 090G and McCulloch 797G chainsaws are in a league of their own. The 090G is a true powerhouse, built for the toughest industrial jobs with massive displacement and raw cutting force. Meanwhile, the 797G delivers a perfect balance, rugged, reliable, and ideal for demanding work without the extreme weight. Two legends, each built for a different kind of challenge. Meet the Volvo FH16600, a true beast on wheels. With its massive 16-liter inline-six turbo diesel engine, this monster delivers 600 horsepower and an incredible 2,650 pound-foot of torque. That means pure pulling power, letting it conquer steep inclines like they're nothing. Thanks to the I-Shift automated transmission, every gear change is smooth and precise, boosting both performance and fuel efficiency. It's not just a truck. It's a powerhouse engineered for dominance on the road. The AHWI RT800 isn't here to play nice. This is a purpose-built mulching monster, made for absolute domination in land clearing, forestry, and vegetation control. With its high-powered engine and reinforced steel tracks, it tears through dense undergrowth, brush, and even full-grown trees like they were paper. At the heart of the RT800 lies its signature mulching head, a heavy-duty rotor armed with massive teeth. Once it spins up, there's no turning back. Thick stumps, roots, and vegetation vanish in seconds, ground into fine mulch right where they stand. No need for hauling, no need for second passes. But it's not just brute force. The RT800 is engineered for control. With precise maneuvering, a low center of gravity, and responsive hydraulics, it navigates uneven terrain like it's reading the ground. Slopes, debris, loose soil, nothing slows it down. And while the work looks violent, the result is clean, efficient, and oddly satisfying. What once looked like an overgrown mess is reduced to smooth, level mulch, ready for replanting, construction, or fire breaks. Whether it's reclaiming lost land or prepping for the next big project, the AHWI RT800 gets it done. Fast, clean, and with zero hesitation. Now that's what we call turning chaos into order. Let's talk about a true engineering marvel, the EOG 590D. This forestry harvester isn't just powerful. It's purpose-built for tackling demanding logging environments with surgical precision. Under the hood, it boasts a massive 240 kilowatt engine, giving it the raw muscle to power through even the toughest operations. But strength alone isn't enough. It's the smart design that really sets it apart. At first glance, what catches your eye is the rotating cab, a full 280 degrees of motion. That means the operator can always maintain the perfect angle, optimizing visibility and control without ever needing to reposition the entire machine. Whether you're operating in dense woodland or on uneven terrain, the 590D keeps everything within reach, literally. With an incredible 11.5 meter reach, it extends deep into the forest, grabbing and cutting timber that lesser machines simply can't access. And speaking of cutting, let's not forget the LogMax 6,000 or 7,000 head, depending on the configuration. These cutting heads are legendary in the industry, known for their grip strength, processing speed, and reliability in even the harshest weather conditions. Whether you're dealing with softwood or hardwood, thick trunks or thinner stands, the EOG 590D performs with consistent precision. Its hydraulic system is responsive and efficient, delivering power exactly where it's needed without unnecessary strain. And thanks to its advanced onboard control systems, the operator can manage tree felling, processing, and loading in a single streamlined workflow. It's this kind of design that turns a difficult, labor-intensive job into something clean, efficient, and even elegant. The EOG 590D isn't just a harvester, it's the future of forestry.